High school football Friday night at Spotsylvania High School. Battlefield District matchup between the Knights and the King George Foxes. Spotsylvania looking for their third straight win. Also looking to improve to 3-1 in district play to remain one game behind front-runner Eastern View. Opening kickoff, and it's misplayed by King George, and they would have to start from just outside their own 10-yard line as the Spotsylvania special teams makes the play at about the 12-yard line. And then it is the quarterback, Sammy Del Grand, looking to throw, and he scrambles up the middle for a few yards, but the Spotsylvania defense is there to make the play. And King George once again with possession in the opening drive, and Gabe Ailey will pick up a nice run here as he picks up first down yardage off the left side. However, the flag comes out right there. Holding was the call, so King George was forced to punt on their opening series. And Spotsylvania took over, and the running game with Tyshawn Tyler picking up some nice yardage. Second play of the game, and sophomore Tyshawn Colbert would race 56 yards for the opening score, as that came with 9:07 to go in the opening quarter. And just like that, Spotsylvania on homecoming night was on top 7-0. Colbert would finish with 122 yards on the ground for Spotsylvania. However, King George would answer back as Del Grand will hook up on a little swing pass as he hits the receiver, and a big hit as the receiver is taken down after that little swing pass. And then coming up, King George with possession, and again Del Grand with a nice little swing pass out and running down the left side, and a big hit right there for Spotsylvania as King George was able to pick up first down yardage. And then another nice run coming up for the Foxes as they give the ball, and a nice run again off that left side. King George was finding success off the left side. That was Deshae Golden with the run there. And it would be another nice run coming up by Golden as he goes right down the middle before he's upended by Tyler. And that would lead to the tying touchdown from King George as the Foxes would score on a run by Kyle Ravillo as Ravillo scores to make it a ball game. There's a nice run by Golden to set up the next play. Ravillo would score from short yardage, and King George would tie things up at 7 apiece after the Ravillo touchdown to make it 7-7 right there. Spotsylvania a little late in making the contact, and Ravillo is in 7-7. Spotsylvania would take the lead 13-7 in the opening quarter, and a little halfback option play, and your score at the end of one quarter was 13-7. Spotsylvania on top on Friday night in Battlefield District football. So we're going to take a break. Coming up, we've got second quarter highlights. You're watching MHN Productions highlight coverage.
Embrace Home Loans at 1671 Jefferson Davis Highway, Suite 205 in Fredericksburg is committed to helping their customers reach their financial goals. If you are looking to buy or refinance, call John Reed at Embrace Home Loans at 540-842-1484 and let him make your dreams a reality. John will work with you to find a solution to put you on a path towards a better financial future. 540-842-1484. EmbraceHomeLoans.com. MLS number 293315. Are you looking to buy a home? Are you trying to sell your home? Jim Burnup with Century 21 Redwood Realty is who you need to contact. 540-538-5266. Jim can find a home to fit your life and budget. 540-538-5266. Redwood Realty has been a part of the Century 21 system since 1996. Jim Burnup provides the highest level of customer service. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call Jim Burnup at 540-538-5266. Your Century 21 Redwood Realty agent.
All right, welcome back. Highlights from Spotsylvania, King George in high school football action on Friday night as the Knights' second quarter action now, and a nice run as picking up yardage inside the 5-yard line and the Knights would add to their lead. They're leading at 13-7 as Isaiah Ramadan will score with the short touchdown run, and that would put the Knights up on top 21-7. That was the second play of the second quarter. 11 and a half minutes to go in the half. 21-7. Spotsylvania on top after the Ramadan touchdown. And then the defense would start to tighten up as Del Grande is sacked. Nice play by number 32, Ian Serkey, as he was able to come up after being knocked down on the ground to make the sack for Spotsylvania. And then it'll be the quarterback, Croson, as he will hook up on a nice pass with Jake Nacarado, as Nacarado takes it inside the 30-yard line for Spotsylvania. And then it's Croson again, as he will hook up with Tyshawn Tyler on a nice throw, as he rolls out to his right and flicks the pass, and Tyler hauls it in down near the 10-yard line, in fact, inside the 10-yard line for Spotsylvania. And that would lead to Colbert's second touchdown of the night, as he would score with just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. And it looked like this one was on cruise control for Spotsylvania, as the Knights with this touchdown run, direct snap to Colbert, and he scores from short yardage. 27-7 at this point. But, again, give King George credit. They would not quit. They would battle back, as Del Grande would find a nice pass as he hooks up with Chris Cox for a good gain for King George late in the first half. And then Del Grande again would hook up with Zion White on a touchdown pass that covered 24 yards, and that would make it 27-14. And that was your score at the half, as King George pulled to within 13 points at Spotsylvania. We've got more highlights coming up. You're watching MHN Productions highlights of Spotsylvania and King George. We'll be back with more for the second half action. Stay with us.
Are you looking to buy a home? Are you trying to sell your home? Jim Burnup with Century 21 Redwood Realty is who you need to contact. 540-538-5266. Jim can find a home to fit your life and budget. 540-538-5266. Redwood Realty has been a part of the Century 21 system since 1996. Jim Burnup provides the highest level of customer service. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call Jim Burnup at 540-538-5266. Your Century 21 Redwood Realty agent. Embrace Home Loans at 1671 Jefferson Davis Highway, Suite 205 in Fredericksburg is committed to helping their customers reach their financial goals. If you are looking to buy or refinance, call John Reed at Embrace Home Loans at 540-842-1484 and let him make your dreams a reality. John will work with you to find a solution to put you on a path towards a better financial future. 540-842-1484. EmbraceHomeLoans.com. MLS number 293315.
All right, welcome back. MHN Productions coverage of high school football with highlight action from second half now, as Tyler fumbled the ball but scooped it up and gained some positive yardage for the Knights in the second half. Spotsylvania leading at this point 27-14, and the Knights were driving in the second half, and another nice run coming up here from Tyler as he gets it down near the 15-yard line, but unfortunately Spotsylvania could not punch it in on that drive. And then it'll be Croson rolling out to his right, throwing back to his left, never a good idea, and Cody Murgis picked it off, went the other way, it covered 59 yards, and just like that, it's a one-score game as Spotsylvania's only up now 27-21, and late in the third quarter, the Foxes were forced to punt from deep in their own end zone, but there's the score at the end of the third quarter, 27-21. We'll be back with the fourth quarter action.
Are you looking to buy a home? Are you trying to sell your home? Jim Burnup with Century 21 Redwood Realty is who you need to contact. 540-538-5266. Jim can find a home to fit your life and budget. 540-538-5266. Redwood Realty has been a part of the Century 21 system since 1996. Jim Burnup provides the highest level of customer service. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call Jim Burnup at 540-538-5266. Your Century 21 Redwood Realty agent. Embrace Home Loans at 1671 Jefferson Davis Highway, Suite 205 in Fredericksburg is committed to helping their customers reach their financial goals. If you are looking to buy or refinance, call John Reed at Embrace Home Loans at 540-842-1484 and let him make your dreams a reality. John will work with you to find a solution to put you on a path towards a better financial future. 540-842-1484. EmbraceHomeLoans.com. MLS number 293315.
All right, let's pick up action now in the fourth quarter. Spotsylvania and King George, Battlefield District football, and King George forced to punt deep in their own territory, in their own end zone, as a matter of fact. And as you can see, it's going to be a very short punt. So the Spotsylvania offense was set up with a short field to work with, and they would take advantage of that short field as they would get a nice pass here. Croson rolling out, nice zip on the ball as he is able to hook up with Tyler. That would be good for a first down. Nice throw and catch right there for Spotsylvania. And then it would be the Knights trying to polish off this drive in the fourth quarter. Has DeAnthony Pendleton with a nice strong run. Look at him motor down as he gets down inside the 5-yard line for Spotsylvania. And Pendleton would cap off the drive with a huge touchdown for Spotsylvania as he would score from short yardage to make it 35-21 at this point. Spotsylvania on top, and that is in fact how the game would end as Spotsylvania does improve to 3-1 in Battlefield District play, picking up their third straight win again. Your final score 35-21 with the victory. And coming up, we've got some post-game reaction. We'll talk to head coach Jeremy Jack coming up. This is highlights of Spotsylvania and King George in high school football on Friday night. There's your final, 35-21. Coach, there was two things that stood out. You jumped ahead 7-0. King George responded to tie it, but your guys came right back and scored. How important was that for you to answer their score?
Definitely very important. I mean, we're certainly a momentum team. We're a confidence team, and when things are going positively for us early, we seem to do a whole lot better. We saw it last week with the opening kickoff against James Monroe. We emphasize that, we want to get out. We want to get out there early. We want to score first, score often, and score last. And we're really trying to teach our kids that self-confidence and, and that excitement that comes from winning and turning one great play into another and learning how to consistently do that and not get discouraged, when the mishaps and mistakes happen. And certainly we bounced back. At times it wasn't pretty, but, we responded and eventually pushed through there at the end to really kind of close things out. So I'm very, very proud of our guys. I mean, homecoming win here. It hadn't happened in a long time, and 3 in a row hadn't happened since 2002. So I mean, when you're trying to change the culture, it's games like this that really matter the most, where things don't necessarily go your way, but it's important that you overcome that, and our kids certainly are learning those lessons, which is great.
You mentioned changing the culture. The kids in the newspaper article today said that they were starting to believe that they can win instead of hoping to win. And I think we saw that tonight too. You talked about the bounce back, getting the score, the go-ahead score. They pick off the ball, come back, and get it within a one-score game. But again, you guys responded. Is that part of the kids believing now that they can win?
Without a doubt. I mean, when you're turning that culture around, you oftentimes have that monkey and you're kind of just waiting for when's it going to happen, and I think we finally have turned that corner where we expect success to happen, and we know that great things can happen on any given play, and we're really starting to see that. We've got a lot of young players out there, but we also have some very good senior leadership, some great senior leaders and captains out there that are that when you look at our staff, we're the third staff that they've had in 4 years as a high school player, so there was every reason for them to kind of say, you know what, I don't know, but they've bought in and they're certainly selling out. They're reaping the individual benefits, and we're certainly seeing, a lot of great team success, more importantly.
Let me ask you one last question about your defense. Early on, King George was having some success running the ball, I believe, to their left side, if I'm not mistaken. Did you make some adjustments, or was that just a matter of the kids kind of, staying in their gaps?
Just a matter of that gap responsibility. A lot of times we were getting washed down and getting that kick out. We weren't reading that buck sweep very well, and we weren't filling with any sense of physicality. So kudos to Coach Foster and Coach Yeagle for getting them to get back to where we were at, getting gap sound and being physical, and it certainly started to show in that second half after we were able to make some adjustments at halftime and really get an opportunity to talk to our guys, because like a lot of teams our size, we got a lot of guys going both ways. So even when you're trying to make some in-game adjustments, sometimes it takes that halftime to really be able to address the unit as a whole.
Listen, Coach, congratulations, great win. Continued success the rest of the way.
Thank you, much appreciated.